We just got the new inflation report out and it's not great. Prices have been rising. And as I was looking through the report, because you can look through the report and it breaks down all these different items, you can take a look at shirts and pants and cars and gas bills and bacon, and it's all in there. And the report shows how much prices of these items have risen compared to last year and compared to last month. And most of the items year over year, 3% higher, maybe 1%, 0.5%. These are the normal numbers that you see in an inflation report, at least in a healthy economy. And then I came on something that stood out from the rest. Here it is. Eggs. Eggs are 28% more expensive than they were this time last year. And this, of course, got me thinking to a story that I did last year about egg prices being up so much. So I decided to take a look into what is going on yet again with eggs. So you might remember last year there was a big kerfuffle over egg prices for months and months and months. And the real issue was there had been an avian flu that had wiped out a lot of the egg-laying chickens in the US. They had killed a lot of chickens, and as a result, there just weren't as many eggs being laid. And it seemed like that flu had passed, but recently the flu is back. Apparently avian flu is back, and it is pushing egg prices up yet again. Now you could look at this as just an exceptional event. Sorry, egg puns. So you could look at this as just an exceptional event. But here's the thing about egg prices. If you look at egg prices in 2019 compared to egg prices today, they have gone up 164%. So egg prices have way more than doubled. Here's the thing I've learned when I've been reporting about eggs is that eggs are not like other foods. People get very emotional about eggs. When I reported this story for NPR last year, the chicken, I got so many emails from people all over the country talking about how the rising price of eggs had really put a crunch in their budgets. They were having trouble feeding their families. This was putting their budget over the line. The price of eggs was making a huge difference in the budgets of all these families. When I see the price of eggs going up by 28%, I think of all the people that I heard from and spoke with about the price of eggs and how fundamental eggs are in the affordability of their food and budgeting for their family. Now, normally when the price of one protein goes up, people will just switch to another protein. If the price of pork gets really high, people will switch to chicken. Or if the price of beef gets really high, people will switch to pork, things like that. But the problem is with eggs, when the price of eggs gets really high, there's not really a cheaper protein. People have nowhere to go. And so when the price of eggs go up, people are really in trouble.